Well, welcome back for another video. So in today's video, I just want to show you two plants that grow extremely well in an aquaponic system. They're easy to propagate, easy to grow, and very easy to harvest as well. So let me show you those. So the two plants I'm referring to will be this longevity spinach over here, as well as the basil that I have in this grow bed over here. I did make a video on just the longevity spinach showing you it and the aspects of it, but it grows extremely well. You can see this is maybe like, I don't know, the fourth harvest that I'll be doing. It grows year round. You can harvest it year round. Very easy to propagate. All you have to do is cut a piece, put it in some water, and it starts rooting. The leaves are very healthy. It's antioxidants and so forth. The other plant that I want to show you is the basil, which I have in this grow bed. This I grow during the summer. During the winter it doesn't do as well, but it grows extremely well. You can see how big these leaves are on these plants over here. I've even had them bigger, as big as my hand. But you can see how well it grows. This we use primarily just for making basil and stuff like that, but it grows extremely well all in here. You do want to cut it. You can see how these are a little more stringy than these ones, because those ones weren't cut initially, but when you cut them they'll grow a little more bushy and then the leaves can get bigger. I have some over there that I'm harvesting today, but pretty much that's what I'm just showing you is these two plants, which is the longevity spinach I have over here, which you can see is almost taking over this entire grow bed, well, at least half of it. There's like maybe 3 plants in there, but it grows extremely well, as well as the basil over here. I can use them both for the same thing. I can make this into pesto as well and mix them together when we make them into pesto. It's very healthy. You can use this for soups and all sorts of things. Here you can see all the basil that was harvested just from that section over there pretty much. Still got a bunch more over here. You can see how nice and green the leaves are. I did wait too long to harvest this specific batch right here. As you can see, they started to flower and everything. You do want to cut those off or cut them down a little smaller beforehand. Because basically they start to grow. If you want them to, when they start to grow, if you want them to grow more and split off, you'd cut them lower down and they start growing multiple places. As you can see here, this one was cut right there, and then it split off and grew more. And these leaves, if you look at them, see that leave's as big as my hand pretty much compared to the leaves on these, which, I mean, they're still good, they're just not as big. But you can see that is still a good harvest. That'll make us a lot of pesto and stuff like that. So now I harvested the other half of the basil, which is pretty much all of it. This might grow some more, so cut some more off. We'll see. It's pretty much the end of the season for the basil. I have that over there. The longevity spinach was also pretty much harvested. There's still more I have to harvest off of there, but now I can walk through the pathway as well. But here you can see all the basil. Some of these leaves are massive, which is pretty neat. So we got all the basil pretty much ready for making pesto. Got it plucked off of all the stems. Bunch of leaves. Now it just needs to be washed and made into pesto. You can see that bundle I just showed you earlier in the video is all of this. Well, that was a very simple and quick video just showing you two plants that you can grow extremely well in your aquaponic system. As I mentioned, the basil that you can see over there, and then this longevity spinach, which I have right here. They're extremely healthy and very easy to grow. So if you do have any questions or comments, remember to leave those below. Otherwise, thank you for watching.